What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are having a fantastic time. And let's do a review to Final Destination Bloodlines, which is the sixth film in the Final Destination franchise. This film was phenomenal in a lot of ways. I will leave my rating at the end, but this film was way better than the fourth film. The fourth film wasn't terrible, but it was definitely mixed for me. I didn't enjoy it as much. The third film was really great. The second film, the first film, obviously, and also the fifth film, because I just loved that twist at the end. That was a phenomenal touch to it. But this film really brings out that adrenaline that we've been looking for since the break that we had with the first five films. And it really was a fantastic story. I mean, I just love the way that they did William Bloodworth's origin story and how he became what he became. It was fantastic. It was so great seeing Tony Todd again. And even though we saw him in that state, it was more like a goodbye from him. His message at the end was so emotional. I mean, it got me to tears because it was so brilliantly done. And I loved everything about this film. I think the deaths were unique. I think it just brought that fear back that we've been wanting for a long time. I know a lot of people have not been wanting it, but I've wanted that. I wanted to feel scared of going out of my house again. And just this week, actually, on Monday, I saw the film on Sunday. Monday, I've got a colleague that rides a motorbike and he parks closer to the door at work. So I was carrying paper outside and I didn't see the motorbike. I normally do see it, but just that day in particular, my leg hit that motorbike and that motorbike literally like tilted over. It fell over and it barely scratched my leg. It was just a bruise basically, but all I could think about was Final Destination. It was so it it really got to me because it got me overthinking again. The way the deaths are planned out in this film, it's like they brought back the old writers from the previous films, which I don't know if they did or didn't, but they really did a phenomenal job. People keep on saying that the writers overthink. It's true. They really do because I mean to have those situations, it's different. But I like the flashbacks as well with this film. We get to the 1920s with Iris, and then we get to now with Iris's family, and that was fantastic. And having William Bloodworth also in this franchise, in this film, was just a great touch. We always thought he was just a mysterious character. There were rumors going around saying that he was the Grim Reaper himself, and we finally got a answer to that. So I appreciated it a lot. So my rating for this film is definitely a 9 out of 10. Tell me what you guys thought of it if you have seen it. And this week I will review A Working Man with Jason Statham, and I'll do a bit more reviews.